Hello, my Pisces. Welcome to your September monthly reading. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, and anyone with prominent Pisces in their birth chart. So I'm doing things a bit different this time, kind of backwards. I'm going to start you guys off with the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, which I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out. I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out your romance angels regarding your love life this month, but we will do those last. And then I'm going to use my Vanessa Tarot deck to bring you guys some more messages, okay, for the overall reading. Let's see here. So Pisces. Oh, also, you guys, general reading, all the messages aren't going to resonate. Take what fits, leave the rest, and please keep in mind that the energies in this reading can always go both ways. So if I tell you this is you doing this, it can always be somebody else or whatever the situation is, okay? So your oracle card is 14, clock time, time, pressure, in a rush. Okay, I'm going to read this. I'm trying to keep these videos short too. So, it says, "Oh my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting. We are a long way from seasonal time, from the ebb and flow of tides, the cycles of the moon, and the rise and set of the sun. Instead, we, like the white rabbit, have watches and clocks, which tick and tick to mark the passing of every second. There are times when you need to move quickly, when you have appointments, deadlines, or important responsibilities that need to be completed. When you are amidst such activities, you will be consumed with them. You may become anxious, short of breath, hurried, and rushed. It may seem that you need to move faster than other people need to. This can lead to stressful, heart-racing moments, and when you're reactive like this, you are less capable than when you are focused, calm, and clear. Even though it is true that you must meet a deadline, you must take a moment to slow down so you can attend to your responsibilities. You are in the midst of a whirlwind. Be the calm, the eye of the storm. Put to rest the urge to worry, to fret, to rush until your work is done. The need to impress those you wish to please. Work carefully, clearly, with focus and intent. See a sunrise, bathe in moonlight, notice the leaves changing color, and you will work faster than if you hurry up and get caught up in worry. There is no need to rush. Just look as if you are taking your work as seriously as it deserves. Pull back, stay calm, have a plan, and stick to it, and all will be well." So, my Pisces, we need to slow down. We need to relax. Stop feeling like we have to do everything. Like, I know I'm always in a rush, like, with everything. I need to, get where I'm going, immediately. I get frustrated. So it says, a time of stress and added workload, increased responsibility, feeling it's too late to pursue your dreams, okay? Having too many tasks, inability to say no. Don't give too much of your time to others right now. There's certain things we need to do and accomplish, but we still need to slow down and check back in with ourselves, okay? So if any of you are procrastinating, that also means that you need to start getting on the ball. So if you know you've been slacking and wasting your time and fooling around and not doing what you need to do, then now is the time to do it. Alright, so let's get into this spread. You guys, I normally don't shuffle on camera because, well, I shuffle sometimes, but I don't do the majority of the shuffling because sometimes it takes me a while. Well, Spirit tells me when to stop when I shuffle, so sometimes it can be a little bit of a lengthy process. So let's see. Universe, Spirit Guides, what message do you have? Oh, wow, am I saying one message? One message. Okay. Let's get one card. Universe, Spirit Guides, give me one card to represent the zodiac sign of Pisces this month. Their energy. What is zodiac sign of Pisces overall energy this month? Give me one card to represent Pisces, please. Pisces, showing up as the King of Wands. Alright, I can dig it. King of Wands, so passionate, goal-driven, confident, looking good, feeling good, you know, being expressive, expressing your needs, going after things that you want. Some of you might be like have your own business, running your own business, thinking about starting, you know, some creative project. This might have been something going on for a while because you're showing up here as the king. So very stable. I'm just feeling really like goal-driven, confident, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. King of Wands. Alright, so what is the challenge here? Some of you could be dealing with fire sign people. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the challenge here? What is the challenge here for Pisces this month? Some of you could also be feeling adventurous with that King of Wands, like taking on different projects, trying different things, wanting to like conquer stuff that you have like fun doing or you're passionate about, or you know, you get amusement out of it. Very creative, having a lot of inspiration as well, feeling inspired. Also, you're probably inspiring and motivating others. What is the challenge for Pisces this month? Five of Coins. Okay, so some of us, I say us because I'm a Pisces, some Pisces may be dealing with some financial issues. Some of you may be struggling a bit financially. Financial loss may occur this month. Okay, if you know you haven't been really goal driven, or you know, putting a lot of, you know, giving your all to certain things that you should be doing, you know, then you're kind of going to struggle a little bit here. Also, Five of Coins also talks about, you know, when you lose faith and hope that things are just gonna, you know, can't get better. So the challenge is also to pick yourself up. And again, some of you may be dealing with some financial loss or a loss, okay, some sort of something in the physical, okay. Some of you may lose a job. Some of you, you know, you may lose some of your money some way, not really sure. You might lose your phone, you know, you might get in an accident with your car. There's many ways that this can affect you, okay? I'm feeling it's more related to your work situation though, than your money. We'll clarify if we need to. So let's see what the outside influences are for you this month. Universe, Spirit Guides, what are the outside influences for Pisces this month? Two cards, please. Outside influences for Pisces. Knight of Wands, Ace of Coins. Well, that's good. Okay, so you guys, some of you may be gambling this month with this Knight of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is about taking a risk. This Knight of Wands here is about to jump out of this airplane. All right. And we have the Ace of Coins here, and we also have the Five of Coins with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is you guys, right? But there's a Knight of Wands here, and this can also tell me some of you may be, like I said, some of you may be gambling. Some of you may be taking too much of a risk here, and it may be something a bit immature because you're going from a king to the knight. Even though this is the outer influence, this may be someone in your life, okay? A lot of fire and earth here, so some of you are definitely dealing with fire and earth signs. You know, someone is wanting you to take, I also feel like someone is wanting you to take a risk on them. Someone may even be wanting you to, like, they're wanting something physical from you, okay? They're wanting you to take a risk on something physical, and you may be worrying about the losses, you know, like, if you take this risk, are you gonna, you know, is it gonna fail? Is it gonna fall through? And, you know, that's gonna be an issue here for you. So I'm seeing it's like there's an opportunity, but there's a need for you to take a risk. But we'll see what the end result of this is. So the challenge here is to not have a loss, okay? To not have a financial defeat, to not have a loss in general. Okay, to overcome that loss too if this is what's happening. So there is, some of you will be gambling. There definitely is an opportunity for something good to come out of this situation. But, you know, there's also the potential for this, okay? So be very wise, be very careful, and, you know, usually I'm the type of person, I only take a risk when I really, really know that it's going to work in my favor, all right? So be careful of people influencing you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. You know, be careful about people asking you to borrow money or to borrow your car or anything, you know, physical, anything that has a lot of value to you. Be very careful about that, as well as how you spend your money. Don't just go impulse shopping or anything, because I'm not seeing, because, you know, there's the potential for some financial issues to happen here. All right, so let's see, what is your strength in this month, Pisces? What is Pisces' strength this month? Give me the Pisces strength for September. Pisces, your strength. We have the 5 of Cups, so we have another 5 here. So things in your life are definitely going to be changing if they have not been changing already, okay? But this is your strength. So you may take a loss, okay? You may take a loss by taking a risk, and it doesn't pan out in your favor. So whatever you're risking things on currently, really reconsider this, all right? Because it's either some financial risk you're taking here, something that has value to you, and possibly even relationship, possibly some of your relationships are on the line with this as well. So with this being your strength, though, you guys are definitely going to overcome this situation, is what I'm feeling, okay? You might have took a risk and it didn't work out in your favor, but now the universe is about to gift you with another opportunity, or there's still other opportunities for you here with these 2 cups left standing, you see? Some of you may even be helping someone out of the situation. You may be someone's backbone, all right? Someone might, like, really rely on you, but like I said, you know, be careful with that. We might clarify that. So 5 of Cups, your strength. You know, you're not, I just feel like, Hangman jumped out. It's like you guys, it's almost like there was a situation here you guys already knew was going to lead to disappointment. So for some of you, I feel like this was what you expected. And you may be telling yourself, like, it's not that bad. We'll clarify. But let's get to your weakness. What is your weakness here? Universe, Spirit Guides, what's Pisces' weakness this month? And, you know, for even the Five of Cups being your strength, this tells me, too, that, you know, you guys have been through some things that disappointed you emotionally. You know, maybe you felt guilty about it at one point. Maybe there was some regret for you or on someone else's end. But you're able to see, like, other opportunities. You're able to see the brighter side of things. And maybe not with whoever, you know, disappointed you in the past, but you're still, obviously, you're still willing to take risks, because I'm seeing it here in your spread. So your weakness, we have the Ace of Swords. Some of you are just not being honest. Some of you aren't being honest with yourself. Some of you aren't being honest with others. Some of you may not be having the strength to, like, cut this person off or cut these people off that you know are going to disappoint you. Okay? Some of you are already over this situation. That's why it's in your strength. You know, because you've already been disappointed and, you know, you're getting over the disappointment. Ace of Swords, you're just not expressing yourself fully, or you're not expressing yourself, like, in your full truth. Okay, some of you just are letting people continue to disappoint you, and you not, like, cut them off or set a boundary with them. You know what I'm saying? So there's Five of Cups in this Ace of Swords. Strength and weakness, it's like some of you are really, like, lying to yourself, or you're letting other people lie to you. You're letting other people get away with the disappointment, because some of you are just like, I don't care, but, you know, you need to start making some clear decisions. You need to speak up. There's people you need to cut off, and you need to start being more honest. All right, let's see. What is the outcome here for Pisces, Universe, Spirit Guides? What is the best potential outcome for Pisces this month? What is the best potential outcome for my Pisces this month, Spirit Guides? Pisces, the best potential outcome, we have the Four of Cups. So there is going to be an offer on the table, as I'm seeing here with this Ace of Coins and this Ace of Swords. So, you know, someone is trying to, you know, grab your attention, or someone is trying to offer you something, but you're not really sure how you feel about it. I also heard, like, you know, there is some, like, for some reason I'm getting, like, nostalgia. Like, you're worried about taking the risk and it leading to disappointment. Okay, even though you do see, like, potential here for something good, but even though I do feel like there's been multiple disappointments for my Pisces in the past, and this has really strengthened you to know, like, when you should take a risk and when to not take a risk, to when to fold, and, you know, when to go all in. So you guys are going to basically be contemplating. I think some of you are going to not take this person or the situation up on itself. You know, some of you are not going to take this risk, but you're also not going to necessarily, like, turn it completely down. You know, you're not sure about it. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups Pisces strength this month? Why is the Five of Cups Pisces strength? We have the Six of Swords. So, yeah, you guys are already over the disappointment. you're just trying to bring more peace into your life. You're okay with walking away and moving out of situations that were just kind of like, that basically kept continuing to disappoint you, and you not getting what you rightfully wanted out of the situation, okay? So you guys are going towards the Two of Cups. You're moving towards the Two of Cups, but with this Ace of Swords, there's things left unsaid here. Why is the Ace of Swords Pisces weakness? Why is the Ace of Swords Pisces weakness? Some of you are just like afraid to cut people off. Some of you just don't want to hurt people's feelings, but like, to be honest, I'm seeing that that's kind of in your strength with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, because by telling someone like the honest truth, like things can move forward. So yeah, Pisces, with the Ace of Swords and the universe being your weakness, some of you are just, I literally feel like some of you are just afraid to like really cut someone off completely, or to really like tell someone like the whole story, or like complete this cycle. Some of you are not willing to break a cycle as well. Clarify the Four of Cups is the best possible outcome for Pisces, please. Yeah, some of you are just curious. You're unsure. You're just wondering. You're trying to figure out how you feel about a situation. So you're just going to basically sit back and observe. You're not really going to participate in anything. With this Page of Coins and this Four of Cups, you're just going to kind of sit back, observe, and try to figure the situation out, if you want to take this risk or if not. So let's get into these romance angels, Pisces. We can wrap up this reading because we're 22 minutes in. So overall energy for my Pisces in love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, okay, so some of you are definitely afraid to open your heart. You're afraid to take a risk and open your heart in love. Even though you may see potential in somebody. Alright, but you're just not sure. And some of you may be bored in a situation. Some of you, some of you don't know if like a particular person can hold your interest, or if you're really like completely interested in this person, and there's a need for you to like really like tell people how you feel, or just to be very straightforward and to like cut certain people off, because certain people are not going to go into the next phase of your life with you. So for my singles, whether you're dealing with someone or no one at all, you guys have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What did I just say? Yes, you need to honestly discuss how you feel with the people you're dealing with. And if you're not dealing with someone, this is because when you meet people and when you talk to people, you're not opening up, and these people can feel that. Okay? You may give off the impression that it's not safe for these people to like you. Alright, because if you're not opening your heart, then no one's going to open their heart to you. So if you want someone to open up to you and tell you how they really feel, you have to open up yourself as well. You can't just sit back and wait for this person to really tell you how you feel. Sometimes you got to make the first move. Alright, so for my Pisces that are in a relationship, you guys have released your ex. This is interesting. So the time has come to clear your energy. So some of you that are in a relationship really are holding on to, like, I feel like a lot of you are, some of you may be dealing with your ex, but I really feel like it's more like you are still holding on to the energy that your ex left you with, like if they betrayed you, or however the relationship ended, or whatever happened in the relationship that negatively affected you. You guys are still holding on to that, and it's putting blockages in the relationship you have with your current partner, because you're feeling like this person is going to basically do the same things to you that this other person did. Some of you need to just be more open in communication with your partner. You know, like what happened in your last relationship, what didn't work out, you know, discussing these things, you know, being more open with your partner, because you know, your partner may even be feeling like you're not over your ex, so they're not like gonna fully open up to you. Alright, so you guys need to work on clearing that energy out, and basically you guys just need to be more open to, I guess, taking a bit of a risk, you know, like putting your heart back on the line. I'm not saying like just do it like as impulsively, but like work on opening yourself back up to love, okay? For those of you that are dealing with your ex or someone from the past, you guys have playfulness. So it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So a lot of you, the main theme here for all of my Pisces in love is like basically there's definitely trust issues here. There's definitely some fear about opening up and being vulnerable to whoever you're dealing with, because you still are holding on to negative energies that are keeping you stuck and stagnant in love, because of the things that hurt you past, you know, like, and you're not expressing yourself fully, you're not communicating with your partners openly and honestly. So you need to like, those of you that are dealing with your ex and someone from the past, like, this is what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to work to open your heart. So you guys are trying to recapture whatever was going on in the relationship prior to that. But if you guys are going to actually work this out, and like really tell each other how you truly feel, then you need to like really release all the energies that you're holding on to from the past, okay? So my Pisces, this has been your September monthly reading. If you guys need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. And if this reading resonates with you, please like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel.